Hello, friends. There we go. Is no one on here? What is going on here? 2. Okay. What? All right. Well, let's talk about the page. I worked on trying to figure out a way to share the Amazon links, and I did find a way, but I don't like it because it's messy, it's clinky. It's kind of like that poll thing I posted today. Like, you have to go to you have to click a different link to get it to go to it. It's just kind of chunky. Just pull my hair down. I had it in the bun, but it started to look ragged. So I don't know. I'm gonna try again. I think maybe I just didn't do a good job making it. I don't know. But you are going to have to click another link to get to it. And that is not what I wanted. I wanted the links to be clickable right from the post, but it's just not working out that way. What else did I post today? I'll tell you this thing. The poll with the book, like which book should I read? Let's go see how many people even did it. Because I know it's hard to get an interaction whenever you have to click on a link to go to a different site. Well, it's harder, I should say. Okay, 8 comments. Let's go to the link. 8 comments. Like, that's unheard of for my page. I'm just gonna vote, see what it says. I just clicked one. Okay, that's not doing what I wanted it to. Let's see. Okay. Let's see if I can figure out how to get back to my surveys. That's why I don't like this, because I don't really know how to, here it is, my surveys. I don't really know how to work this. And it's just clinky. "24 out of 25 responses. So only 25 people went to it. That's really what this was about, to see how many of you would go. So I don't like this poll. And in case y'all are wondering, the Radium Girls, the dark story of America's Shining Women by Kate Moore, that one seems to be winning. It has 11 votes. Cold Sassy Tree by Olive Ann Burns has 10, and Remarkably Bright Creatures by Shelby Van Pelt has 3. But I will tell you, I really liked all 3 of them, so I might just order all 3. All right, I'm home alone, so I figured now would be a good time to dive into your questions, because I know y'all been having some. So here's your chance. Get them all out, because I don't always address them on my lives. But here's your chance. Hey, Bobby and Renee. I was supposed to say, hey, Tina. Karen? I don't remember. Janet. Hey, Janet. A makeup tutorial? Girl, I don't really put no makeup. I put some on earlier. You can't even tell. Thank you. It was just really thrown into a little ponytail. Order the chopper. Can't wait for it to come in. I did not order it. Wish I would have. Thank you, Miss Sue. Hope everything's going good. Everything is Let me let Mommy in, because she's going to bark and make her bounce bark. Hey, bud. Come on. Charlie, come lay down, bud. Have a rest. No, you go play. Are me and Michael doing okay? No. That dude is not going to change. In fact, today he threatened to file another restraining order just because he didn't like the fact that I told him I think it's time we go ahead and look at getting divorced. And I asked him if he would like to work with the same lawyer. You know, it didn't have to be messy. We could just do it nicely and get it over with. And he said no. He doesn't want to do that. He wants to fight. Home life is hell, Miss Brenda. I thought he was doing so much better. They started him on new medicine and he was doing a lot better, but I think he hasn't been taking his medicine. I don't know. But, I don't know. He's very, like, every time he doesn't like or doesn't get his way, he tries to punish me. His newest, he's done a few today. So, he can't find his Apple Watch, so he thinks I have it. So he stole mine, so mine's gone. I'll never see it again, just like my iPad. Because I know he broke it. He goes out of his way to try to hurt me. And I can't live like that. And I still don't get a cry. I'll be right back. So, now, because I don't want to be with him, he won't go feed the chickens. He don't want to go take care of them. And I can, but it hurts me. It hurts my hip, because I still haven't been to the doctor. Because we can't afford that. We can only afford to take care of him. And, so I put a post today to go ahead and get rid of my chickens, because I can't do it, and he's just not gonna. He's just not gonna. And then I found out that his sister took it upon herself to tell my kids about, you know, I've been knowing these people for so long. I've been knowing the sisters way longer than, well, not longer than I've known Michael, but we were friends first. That's how I met him. So before John was born, I had a miscarriage, and so they, for whatever reason, discussed that with my kids, and you know, I don't know why, but apparently it upset Caroline, and Michael said, "Oh, why are you crying? Because your mom's a whore." I just can't. I can't live like this. It's just the unnecessary cruelty. Like every day, I'm told I'm stupid. When I cry, I'm a crybaby C-word. And I can't live like this, and just not gonna. And he just keeps trying to take things from me and hurt me, and he misses no opportunity to do so, and I just can't. Are my kids doing okay? No. So, him and Camille left to go supposedly to the hospital. Supposedly Joey's in the hospital, but even before they left, they told me that they think Joey's like, not lying. They think something happened to him, but they don't think it's really as bad as Joey says. They think he's lying. I don't know. I'm like, then why are you going? Oh, because he's there for me all the time. Whatever. Go, please. So they went to the hospital, and I went and saw a friend, and I went to track Camille, and she turned her tracker off. And I had specifically told her, do not turn that off. And she turned it off, and I called her, and I'm like, why did you turn your tracker off? And I could hear him in the background telling her what to say, like whispering. And she said, because I wanted to. Why do you need to track me? Because I'm your mother, and you live with me. So I can't. So, but I'm gonna be okay. I know, like last time I was really distraught, but this time I really feel like this is the best thing, because he's made it very obvious he is not going to change. He went out with his sister, and I told him before he went. I didn't really want him to go. That made me uncomfortable because she's the one that set him up with his lady friend last time. And he still went. He didn't care if it makes me uncomfortable. He doesn't care. So, and you know, when I'm with my friends, I see the way their husbands treat them, and they open the doors for them. And if somebody called their wife or girlfriend a whore, then they would end up in the hospital. But not my husband. He enjoys that kind of stuff. So Joey is his friend. I'm not even mad because, not even mad. I just want out. I just want away. Okay. I think he is evil. I told him today, I think you're possessed by a demon. He thought it was hilarious. He's not even trying. He'll do whatever, I know, he'll do whatever he can to turn the kids against me, and that's okay. I mean, whenever he's done using them and getting what he needs out of them, and driving them around and doing whatever, whenever they're not helpful to him anymore, then he won't have nothing to do with them. So, and yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if he'd care, honestly. So, I'm not leaving my house. I'm gonna call, I texted Bo, he told me to call him tomorrow, because he did threaten to file another restraining order and lie and do all that crap, and I'm not going through that shit again. So, I tried, and I can say that I did, honestly, I did everything I could to save that marriage, but you know what? He's the one that broke those vows, not me. But they're broken, and once they're broken, you can't. I don't know. It is what it is. Let Joey take care of him, because I'm not. I'm gonna be fine. I'm gonna just start doing whatever I want. I'm gonna go wherever I want. I'm gonna, you know, if he's ugly to me, I'm just gonna laugh at him because he's ridiculous. Yep, I did give it my best shot. You can definitely say that. So, oh, I shared my Instagram page, not for any reason, just because I don't do that. In fact, I rarely get on there unless I'm just looking at videos. And so I shared it, and I need to do that sometimes routinely. Oh yeah, I haven't left my house. I'm not going to, and he won't leave either. So we're just stuck here in hell together. So, I mean, I'll talk to them tomorrow, see what we need to do. Yeah, I know. He does like it when I cry. He likes it when I cry, and he likes to see me hurt. And there's something wrong with somebody like that, dude. It ain't right. Yeah, I'm not gonna leave. We're doing whatever he wants. Anywho, so I shared the Instagram. I also shared my TikTok. I don't really do much over there either, but I'm gonna try to go live more with you guys, just so you can kind of see documentation, basically. I don't care if he's watching this live. It ain't nothing I haven't told him to his face. No, I'm not scared. The Lord's gonna take me when it's time. I'm not scared. Honey, what are you running around for? So, he can't change the locks. I don't really do anything on TikTok. I've tried to kind of share over there. I'm gonna start, but the problem is with, TikToks, YouTube, you really gotta have somebody film for you. You can't do that yourself. And or else it just doesn't come. The video, the quality is not good, and it's just the editing. You can't edit it super great, so the quality of the end result is just not great. So then it doesn't do well on the platform. So what was I telling you? So oh, the videos. So it's hard for me to do those. Yeah, I don't mind being alone. But I made a post today to get rid of the chickens, and I don't know, maybe the goats be next. And my poor dog Charlie, the oldest one, when I came in a while ago, it's like he couldn't stand up. He looked like he was having a seizure or something, and he's 13 years old, so he can't have much longer. And Maggie is she's Great Dane, and she's, I'll see, what year is this? 2024. She's 8. So yeah, I can't. Anyways, I'm gonna work out. We're gonna I'm sure there's something I can do. So I'm not scared to be alone. I'm not scared. Yeah, I agree. It's better than being with an idiot. I mean, listen, I want a husband that I can be proud of. He is not a good man. He is not someone that I can proudly say, this is my husband. So, I didn't get rid of him yet, but I am going to, because I couldn't while we were separated because I was court ordered. I could not get rid of him. But I can now. So, I'm going to get rid of my chickens. Thank you, Angie. Make sure you're still following, because Facebook goes through every now and then and tries to purge some of these, like, accounts that message you guys and say, oh, you're beautiful, let's be friends, message me. So they try to purge these fake accounts, and somehow some real accounts get purged. So make sure you're still following the page. The only way I can block him from going home is to put a restraining order on him, and I don't want to be that petty. So, I'll just... Yeah, so that's what I was telling you. I was, with some friends this weekend for my friend Tanya's birthday, and, I was with Charmin and Jacob, and was watching the way that their husbands and boyfriends treated them, and that is not the way it is. Like, that is not the way it is for me. When he says inappropriate things in front of people. It's embarrassing. He's humiliated me enough, and I'm going to, and he's making no effort to get better. So, I'm going to live a life where I don't have to be humiliated. Yeah, I gotta get rid of my chickens. Yeah, I'm really sad about it because I love those things. But, they're chickens. I can get more later. Them little dogs, though, I'll take them with me. Humbug. Not that I'm going anywhere. Well, like I said, can't say I didn't try. Anyways, But I had a good time this weekend with my friends, and that was fun. Okay, so if there are no further questions, make sure you guys, if you really want to help, make sure you guys go and find an older video and like it and share it and comment on it. Helps. And I'm just gonna keep working on this stuff. What is my username on TikTok? Well, that is a good question. I would have to look on my phone, but I think it's I changed it today. It is The Real Mrs. Munson. That's it. The Real Mrs. Munson. No. The Real Sugar Shack with Mrs. Munson. I think that's it on TikTok. I'm trying to consolidate them and make them all the same. So on YouTube, it's at The Real Mrs. Munson. Same thing on Instagram. But the problem is, some of those were taken and you can't use them. So that's why I had to make TikToks a little different. I'm trying to make them as close to the same as I can. I changed the profile pictures to all the same. So it is what it is. I'm just trying to unify, I guess, and I went through some of the bio stuff, and not really the bio, but like the website was wrong, the email was wrong, things like that. Court restraining order yet? They got dismissed. So he's already threatened to put another one. Get rid of Mrs. Munson. I can't, like, now that part does suck because I have invested, like, my whole website is Mrs. Munson, and I try to get Kelly.com, and it's super expensive, so there's no getting that. Like, I couldn't even get KellyMunson.com, so, I'm staying Mrs. Munson because I don't want to change all the page stuff again, and what am I going to be? Mrs. what? Or Miss, or Ms. I don't know. Besides, you know, I've been Mrs. Munson for, what, however many years? And I still am. So, can't change it. But if you're looking for me on TikTok, it's The Real Sugar Shack with Mrs. Munson, I think. The new piggy, girl, we don't have a new piggy. He's 3 years old, almost. The cookbooks are still going out. Oh, 40 years at it, huh? Oh, the Yorkie, I did have a Yorkie, and while we were separated, she died. Very healthy, young dog died. He said that the other dogs attacked her, but they've been living together for 6 years, so that doesn't make sense to me. Yes, is it Lucinda? If you go back and like and share, it will help. And watch the video for at least 1 minute. I'm going to try to share some of the older videos, and I know y'all hated that he's in some of those videos, but it is what it is. He was a part of my life. He's still here, so just because it just isn't working out doesn't mean I have to be ugly, you know. Not gonna be ugly. But please try to stomach it because it is what it is. Can you check my message I sent you? Sure. If you send it through Messenger. No, I'm at home. I don't know if he killed her or just got rid of her. I don't think he killed her. I don't know. Found the Dolly cast iron skillets. They're on Amazon? What? Let's go look. Let's go look. I have one that my friend got me at the Lodge store in Tennessee. Dolly Parton Lodge. Let's see. They are on Amazon. And they're not stupid expensive. It's about the same price. That's great. And I got some Amazon gift cards. I don't want to buy it now because a lot of my stuff is still missing. Like my Corningware. A lot of that's missing. They broke my La Crusade pan that I had. The only reason I know it was broke is because under my sink, there's a little corner, and like under the cabinet, it like stuff gets stuck there. So you really have to get on your hands and knees to get in there and sweep. And I don't do it every time I sweep, but I did do it the other day. And when I did, I pulled it out, and it was a piece of that La Crusade pan, and that's how I knew it was broken. And I went and looked in the cabinet, and sure enough, it's not there. But he won't know what happened to it. They're Lodge. The Dolly Parton skillets are Lodge. I'll put those in my Amazon store and share the link. Oh, speaking of links, okay. So some of y'all said, oh, Kelly, look for me. Where are y'all looking? What'd y'all say? Here's one, a heated blanket. I really have been looking for that for you. Whoever asked for that, I really have been looking for that. I haven't found one yet. I don't get to pick what promotions they give me. They give me a list of a bunch, and I just share them with you guys, the ones I think that y'all would like. But I'll share these Dolly Parton pans. They're so cute, if you like Dolly. Not always easy. Yeah, maybe. So we'll see. Oh, here, if you're gonna talk shit, I'm just gonna block you, lady. How about that? And we don't need that. We got enough negativity around here. Bye-bye. Idiots. There's this one woman who keeps asking me on these lives, where's my cookbook? Where's my cookbook? And I went and looked her up, okay? And I have not sent it. And the reason why I have not sent it is because you got a refund on your money. You don't get your money back and still get your cookbook. That's not how that works. So I don't have any control of it. I just see that the money was paid back to you through PayPal. So stop it. Terry, Gabrielle, I've never seen your name, so I will look for yours and see what that story is. Heated mattress pad. That's from Aldi's. Cool. Look at that. Aldi's has good stuff. Thank you. Y'all, it's I literally just put my hair in a side ponytail. Okay. Anything else you want to go over? Kids are good. Heated mattress pad works so much better than the blanket. I do not want that on my bed right now because I've been having these flashes, hot flashes. I do not want that on my bed. I sweat in the middle of the night. No, we went to therapy one time, and he did not want to go back because this is what he told me, and I quote, "We don't need to go back. I already know what they're going to tell you, Kelly. They're going to tell you that you need to be a submissive wife." Guess we'll never know. But he knows more than the lawyers. He knows more than the doctors. He knows more than therapists. So, I did find my Bible. Thank you, Amy. So, they don't want to go anymore. They do have a lot of the cast Dolly stuff on here. I'm super excited about that. 13.25 inch Dolly Parton seasoned stamped skillet is $54.90. Let's try Lodge.com and see how much it is there. That is not what I'm looking for, I don't think. I don't think that's what I'm looking for. Let me Google cast iron. Website. There we go. Lodge Cast Iron official site. What the doctor's test say? We don't know. It's supposed to take 4 to 6 weeks. All right, let's go. I'm going to search Dolly Parton. Oops. All right, let's see. Come on. No, thank you. Search. Ah, here we go. Oh my God, they have one that says work at 9 to 5. How big is this one? Let's look at this. Okay, it's on 9 to 5. How big is this skillet? What does it say? One kitchen to office, blah, 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 blah. Features, maybe? Oh, it's not really. It's a clock. I'm sorry. I thought it was a pan. It's not. It's a clock. It's in the shape of a pan, but it's not. It's a clock. It runs on AA batteries, and it is $59. $59.95. Okay, where's the 13-inch skillets? That's what I want to look for. Let's look here. I hear Sookie out there barking. I wonder what she's barking at. Has he been listening to Trump? That's funny. Actually, yes. Okay, so this one is, look, $54.95. So it's the same price on Amazon for the 13.25. The 8-inch dolly is $24.95. The 10.25 is $29.95, and the 12-inch is $36.95 on the Lodge website. So it's the same prices on Amazon. That's pretty good. $54.90 for the 13.25. So it's actually 5 cents cheaper on Amazon. I don't know why. And then they have these little rubber things that can go on the handle of the thing because it gets so hot. And they have a pink one on this one. And that looks like a cookbook. Good looking cooking. Dolly and Rachel Parton George. Is that her daughter? Does she have kids? Okay. That's funny. I didn't know. I didn't think she had kids. Let's Google that. It's like it heard me. It popped up. No. So. I don't know why. Maybe she couldn't have children. Who knows? She says, here's a quote, "I'm almost glad I never had children. I worry myself to death about my little nieces and nephews and grandnieces." So, that's a... Poor thing. Has he been listening to Trump? Listen, everybody has their opinion. It's okay. What? But, let's face it, even for those of you who love him, he can be just a little arrogant at times. So, but I listen to them a lot too, so, and I'm not a butthole. At least most of the time I'm not. That's her sister. Golly, if that's her sister, she looks young. That girl must be 20, 30 years younger than Dolly. So who did I say? Rachel Parton George. She's a retired singer, Dolly Parton's sister. Boy, she looks good. She's 65 years old. I mean, she looks amazing. Oh, look how cute they are right here. It's adorable. I wish y'all could see my screen. My God. She looks younger than me. In fact, she kind of looks like my friend Tanya. Oh my God, they're both dressed in pink and they're freaking adorable. This is adorable. Cooking 9 to 5 with the Parton sisters. Her youngest sister. They talk about their cookbook, potatoes, and a taste of home. Let's see if that's on Amazon. It is. Good looking cooking. A year of meals. A lifetime of family, friends, and food. It is on Amazon, and it is... Maybe it's not available yet. Hold on. You're invited to pull up a chair. Okay. It says it's a New York Times bestseller. Hardcover. I don't know why it's not giving me a... Oh, here it is. $24.50. Oh, look at that. Rustic chicken and dumplings. Valentine's Day, eat your heart out. That's so, they are, you gotta look on Amazon at the pictures. They are so cute. Here they're both wearing red, and the sister's got this little apron on, it's got hearts on it. You know, I love hearts. They're stinking adorable. Rustic chicken and dumplings. Strawberry shortcake. Okay, here's fall. They're both wearing like a brown. Thanksgiving. Let's all gather. They are so pretty. I know they've been nipped and tucked. But I don't even care. If I had all that money, I would be too. Man, they are just so cute. Okay, so you can get the Dolly cookbook on Amazon. I'm going to share these links tonight. Let's see, how do I do that? Get the link. Okay. Every time I do this, I have to try to remember how in the world do I do that? Okay. So, let me go to Facebook. Hold on. I'm trying to put it on there. They have advertisements on Facebook. I hadn't seen them. How is that possible? Okay, here's the link for the cookbook. Looks like... Let's tag her butt in this post. She has 7.8 million followers. Amazon. Oh, I'm gonna put new. Dolly Parton cookbook on Amazon. I don't have to put that. Use Dolly Parton cookbook with her sister. Oh, I typed in sister and Trinity sisters come up. My friend Debit, who died. I love her. Here's the link for the new Dolly Parton cookbook with her sister. That is so, that grammar is so bad. It makes me want to pull my eyeballs out. But I don't feel like fixing it. Because I'm ending with a prepositional phrase. I can't do it. I gotta fix it. sister is co-author. Baby's author. Grab your copy here. And I'm going to go order mine right now. Okay, grab your copy. Only because I have Amazon gift card. Here's the link. Gotta put the link. There is the link. Aha! I think it's doing it. Alright, let's see. Post. I might have trouble posting while I'm live. I don't know. It is a good cookbook. I have it. Who said that? Nancy. Miss Nancy Rodriguez. She has it. I mean, anything Dolly touches is good. Turns to gold, right? Oh, she's such an inspiration for us all. She's such a good person, and she's beautiful. Okay. Let me go see if I can add that in my store. See, this is what I'm talking about. Every time I do this kind of stuff, I can't remember how I do it. Like, how to do it. So, let's create content. An idea list, a post. Let's do a post. I don't really have a picture. I'm just going to create a new idea list because that's one of the only things I know how to do. My favorite things. Now let's change it. Let's change it all things Dolly. Because I'm going to put her pot pans in here. Oh, add at least 2 products. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Done. Add products. And we need to add another product. Browse history. Unfortunately, I do not have a code for this. For any of this Dolly stuff. Oh, they have a 17-inch skillet for... I'm sorry, I think that's Yellowstone. Wait, where is it? I can't find it now. It's not coming up. That is not good. Let me put in a Dolly Parton t-shirt. Let's just put the Dolly Parton in and see what comes up. This Run Rose Run. I did read that book. It was okay. Here, this is cute. Let's add this. It's a little golden bug, and it's a Dolly Parton book. Alright, so I will go back and add those large skillets as soon as I can find them. I don't know why I can't find them in here. Let me try one more time. Browse history. Why is it not in my browser history? It is not coming up when I try to add it in here. I don't know why. That is weird. They have a Yellowstone one. Dutton Ranch. It is a 17-inch skillet. And it is $79.90. And in case you didn't know this, the guy who cooks for them on the show, they call him Gator, he is actually a real cook. And he cooks for the show, and he is from Louisiana. So that is your little I don't know, trivia for today. I don't know why it won't let me add those. I'm gonna have to figure that out. It really bothers me. But the cookbook is there, so, and it's posted on the page. And she's stinking adorable. If you don't even like to cook, you just want to look at those pictures. They are so cute. 17-inch is a huge skillet. It's probably heavy too. Okay, well I'm gonna get off here because I'm gonna take a bath. I'm gonna put my pajamas on and hopefully enjoy a little peace and quiet before the shit show returns. So, all right, guys, I'll see you all tomorrow, hopefully, and we'll hopefully be cooking. I took out some round steak, but I haven't. Just didn't cook today or yesterday. All right, see you soon.